Hey, I'm Shawn Williams. I'm 28 years old and I live in Chicago. I've recently got divorced and my brother Lewis is my roommate. We live in a 2-bedroom condo near Lincoln Park. I'm a corporate lawyer and my brother is an artist. 2 days ago, he met a woman in the library and told me she was the love of my life. Of course, I had my doubts, but my brother convinced me she was the woman of my dreams. And why? 1, we both love to go to Chicago Cubs games. 2, we both love the Berghoff restaurant. And 3, we both like animation. And by like, I mean we're obsessed with it. Anyway, Lewis convinced me to go out on a date with this woman named Regina. We're currently in my living room looking at my reflection. Stop stressing, she'll like you. Bro, I'm not stressing, I'm just a little nervous, that's it. Are you okay with Regina being a single mom? If it's a problem, I said it was okay. I meant it. I'll ask again. Are you sure? Lewis asked. Yes, dumbass, I am. Plus, she'll probably have that mom glow, which, I think is really hot. Bro, you're sick. Yeah, I heard it back too. Oh, make sure you pay for the meal. I know how you like to cheap out on meals. I've always paid my way when it comes to dates. I have a proper job. I'm not some crap artist. Oh, wow, thanks. You're welcome. And let's remember, I've dated before. Also, you can't have sex with Regina on the first date. That will make you a dick. Regina deserves better, Lewis says. Are you still sad about her rejecting you? I think about it every day, but we won't speak about that anymore. I might cry. I put on my sports jacket. Is this the 90s? What? You're wearing a sports jacket? Shawn, you look like a divorced dad picking up his kids. Lewis, I look good. You're just jealous I rock this look like I'm Bruno Mars. Regina's probably going to be nervous, so just make her feel comfortable. Bro, I got this. I'm charming, I'm sexy, and I've run out of superlatives. Shocker. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my... Bro, you can't talk about your divorce. That's gonna make Regina run a mile away. Yeah, like I'd bring up that witch. You have before. Remember Lucy? Yes. She committed to a hospital after you spent the whole night talking about your ex. So don't be that sad sack, Lewis says. I know, I hear you. I won't talk about it tonight. Relax. I pick up my wallet from the coffee table. Good luck. I don't need luck. I've got charisma. Do you? Yeah? What does charisma sound like? Oh, this day's gonna be a disaster, Lewis says. Of course it won't. Bye, dick. I walk to the front door. I open it and exit. I'm sitting down waiting for Regina. I see her walking towards me with her baby in a stroller. My face falls. This will be awkward. She walks over and takes a seat. Are you Shawn? Yeah, that's me. You must be Regina. Thanks for taking me out tonight. I don't usually get the chance to go out, so you asking me out was a godsend. Thank you. You're welcome. I look at the pram. I'm sorry, I couldn't get a sitter. It's okay, it's cool, for real. Hey, buddy, what's your name? The kid looks at me. This is Aaron. Say hi, Aaron. The kid kicks his leg. He's about 2 years old. He has a gummy in his mouth. He's mixed race. He's adorable. He's cute. Yeah, well, he gets his looks from his dad. Not that I want to talk about that jerk, but you asked, hence I'm talking. It's okay. Hey, the meal is on me. Oh, we can split it 2 ways. Oh, thank God. Regina's face falls. Oh. Well, I'm kidding. I was just trying to lighten the mood with some humor, which now I realize backfired. My apologies. I'm just nervous. Can I say you look stunning tonight? I want to make an impression. Thanks. Aaron puked on 3 of my other dresses, so I was stuck with this. Well, you look beautiful. I get a text from Lewis asking me how it's going. I look at my phone and then put it away. It's my brother wondering how it's going. Should I tell him it's going swimmingly? Of course it's not. I'm such an idiot. Why do I even get the balls to assume things? Relax. Stop overthinking things. Sorry, I'm just a little neurotic sometimes. Speaking of your brother, he's interesting. And by that, I mean weird. Please say more about that. I want to get as much information as possible so I can use it to insult him later. He talks a lot. Yep, his mouth runs on Duracell batteries. Yeah, when I first met him, I fell asleep within 5 minutes of meeting him. He gets like that from time to time. I found that the key to stopping him is to be honest with him. Just tell him to shut up. Won't that hurt his feelings? Yeah, and that's why I tell him to shut up. It works every single time. Regina laughs. I'm sure it does. Wow, a woman who laughs at my jokes. This pleases me. I'm starting to hope. For what? I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. You're weird too, but you're nice. So, is a woman who laughs at your jokes so rare in your world? Pretty much, yeah. Regina laughs. A waitress walks over. We order 2 Coke Zeros and 2 hamburgers with fries. So, how many times do you get hit on before men run off? And why do you assume they'd run off? I pat Aaron's head. Regina smiles. Let's say I've dated 20 men in the last year, and all 20 apart from you have run after they heard I've had a kid. So, you're unique. Why is that? I live in the real world. I read books. I read articles. I know how hard life is for single mothers. Plus, I'm a sucker for that mom glow. Gets me every time. So my weird comment was accurate, huh? So that you know, I'm not a charity case. I know. I wouldn't have agreed to a date if that was my initial opinion. I do have standards, you know. Damn, I sound idiotic. Yeah, this doesn't bode well. Explain better. I meant, I have a view that everyone should be treated equally without exception until you know them better. Nice save! And that's bullshit. Yeah, it is. My mom was a single mom, and my dad died after my brother was born. So, I know firsthand how hard it is for single mothers to enter into relationships. A little peek into your history. You're showing a level of honesty. That's rare in my world. You should be applauded. Yeah, I'm amazing. Thank you for agreeing. Jerk. And whoa there, I'm not convinced of that yet. Yeah, sure. So, what's your job? Oh, I don't work. I'm an artist like my bro. Oh, I'm kidding. I work as a corporate lawyer. And yes, we suck. We suck a lot. I'm sure you don't. I'll ask again if you ever come to one of my office parties. Funny. Seriously, do you want to come to one of my office parties? I need a date. I'm constantly getting hit on and it needs to stop. It's creepy. Yeah, I won't come to that, but thanks. I laugh. You've got a great smile, Regina says. You too. Thank you. We both laugh. A few minutes later, Regina walks back to the table. I'm holding Aaron. Sorry, he started crying as soon as you left for the restroom. He's not anymore. You're good with him. I'm godfather to my cousin's kid, so I often babysit. So, I've got some experience. That's cool. So, tell me something about you. What do you want to know? What was your childhood like? Well, I was a geek in high school, and I was also bullied a lot. Really? Yeah, but it's okay. I went to a Cobra Kai school to learn how to defend myself, and now I can kick anyone's ass. Great, you're gonna need those skills. Why? My ex is heading here, and he looks pissed off. I'll need your help. Just please help me. A tall man walks to the table. This is Xavier Armstrong. He's a typical bad guy. He wears stylish clothes, he screams money, and he smells of weed. Aaron starts coughing. Go away, Xavier, Regina says. Who's this? He's none of your business. He's with my kid, so I make it my business. So are you two dating? Fuck off. Temper. What's up, dude? I stare at Xavier without speaking. Are you a monk? I keep staring. Hey, I was thinking, can I take Aaron to my mom next week? She wants to see him. I don't know. Can you make child payments before you take him? Regina says. You know I'm not working at the moment. No, but you can afford the latest Yeezys. These are old. You're not taking them. Xavier looks back at me. So what do you do? I keep staring at Xavier in silence. I'm talking to you. I'm still silent. What do you see in this guy? Everything you're not. Yeah, right. Shawn, we're leaving. You're not leaving with this dick, Xavier says. Watch me. Regina stands up. She grabs the pram, but Xavier grabs it. Aaron starts crying. Let go of the pram, dude, I say. Oh, he speaks. And here I thought you were paralyzed by fear. I said let it go. Why don't you make me? Xavier says. If you want to step outside, I can make that happen. Oh yeah? Give it a try. Xavier stands up and squares up at me. Come on, let's go. I double punch Xavier in the stomach and balls. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. I grab Regina's things and we exit. Aaron is sleeping in his pram. Regina and I walk towards her apartment block as I berate myself. I shouldn't have done that. It was rash and stupid. It was just inexcusable. You're right. It was all of those things. Look, I understand if you don't want to see me again. I'm so sorry. Hey, relax. I thought it was charming and brave for you to do it. I stopped walking to look at her. You mean that? Yes. I felt like a princess in a tower with you being my handsome savior to rescue me from the evil prince. Yeah, I don't subscribe to that white shit. Great, because I was fucking with you. So you're not mad at me for what I did? No, Xavier's a dick. The guy cheated on me throughout our relationship. What a guy. He also steal and push me around. He deserved everything he got. Next time, break his leg for good measure, too. I'll try, but thank God. I relaxed a bit. Look, I know our night ended in disaster, but would you like to go out again? Regina asked. I smiled. You like me. Shut up. I'm sure I can get my mom to babysit Aaron next time for us. Let me take a second to think that over, I say. You know what? Forget it. You're not interested. Why would you be? Wait, hold on. I was doing a community bit so I could say hell to the yeah. Really? Regina asked. Yeah, I had fun tonight. I did too. Look, I know this is weird, but can we go on a double date for our next date? Oh, sure. It's not because I don't want alone time with you. I do, it's just my bro has to approve of you, so my family does. Lewis and I are already tight, Regina says. Yeah, but he wants to see us as a couple before he relays what a great person you are to my family. Oh, okay. It's a weird thing we do in our family. I'm sorry. So, what does the double date entail exactly? Well, we'll go to my bro's apartment and we'll have dinner with his girlfriend. And we'll have some laughs at Lewis's expense. And then that's that. I call that a beautiful night. I'm up for it. Are you sure? Yeah, it doesn't seem too annoying. Great. I'll call Lewis and tell him. We reach an apartment building. You live here? We can't all be rich and live in Lincoln Park like you, Regina says. I'm not saying it to dish you, it's just I grew up on this building block. Seriously? What number did you live in? Number 13. That's my address, Regina says. Get out, for real? It's not, but wouldn't it have been weird if it was? You know what? I think we're starting to have a strong connection, I say. We really do. I'm telling you, I think the universe is pulling us together. Yeah, I sense that, Regina says. I'll call you tomorrow. I aim to walk off. Hang on. Are you forgetting something? What am I forgetting? You forget my well-deserved goodnight kiss. Have at it, soldier. Oh, yeah, sure. And I want a proper kiss. I want to be left breathless and pinning for more. You got it? Yes, ma'am. All right, do the deed. I step up to Regina. I take her face into my hands and kiss her with the most passion I can muster. We break the kiss. Damn, that was good. I know how amazing I am. Shawn, you might just be it. Really? I think so. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better. Me too. Bye. Regina kisses me on the cheek and exits. I have a smile on my face. On this delightful scene, we signed out. This was Be My Baby. All the characters were voiced by me, Smurf Brown. The show was written and produced by Joao Nsita. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Be My Baby. Please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and subscribe to the podcast on all your favorite podcast listening apps. That Love Podcast is active on Twitter at ThatLovePod and on Instagram and Facebook at ThatLovePodcast. Please share this series with your family and friends. Thank you.